Hi guys, it's Jake here from Canadian Cutting Edge, and today is mail day, package day. I've got my Kershaw Nura, which flips very well, thank you very much. There's one well-known reviewer who has a video with the Nura out, and he says that it's garbage for flipping because he tries it and he pushes and it just does that. Poor guy doesn't know how to make it flip. No, he probably got a lemon. That's what I'm thinking, because this one, you can do the light switch, it flips that way. You can do the push, flips that way. I still have my full review to do of this knife, which I'll be doing soon. Hold on a second. I'm going to help my dog get up on a chair. Come on. Oh, come here, Bandit. Come on, come. Turn the camera over so you can see him. There he is. He likes sitting beside me when I'm opening packages or when I'm doing anything. That dog likes me. He's my favorite animal. All right, let's start unpacking. These are all knives that I bought from China, different vendors, and I had them shipped to my friend in the US. Not sure if he wants to remain anonymous or not. Let's call him Joe. Since my name's Jake, we'll call him Joe, J&J. And so he accepts the packages for me in the US, and he does the once over and stuff. And one of the main reasons for that is since CBSA likes to reject knives that you can open by going like this, he can just tighten up the pivot so it's at a proper kind of opening speed. I guess if it's got a weak detent like a lot of Ganzos do, you can tension it up just a little bit so that you can't open it by doing the old flick thing. Because CBSA likes to take away just regular, simple, nice knives just because the detent's a little weak. That's just weird. And so I've got knives that he sent to me that he's collected for a little while, and it's time to do the unboxing. Ta-da, ta-da. But this knife, I only did order the one. It's a Ganzo. You can see the name right there. You can get this knife from GearBest now. I'll put a link in the section below the video. 3 blades. It's got German steel, 4116, I think it is. And I forget what the model number is. Did they put the model number on here? I don't see the model number anywhere. It just says China, and it says 4116 on this knife blade. And you can tell it's one of their newer knives because there it's got that Firebird. Hopefully it'll focus. I like this style of knife. This is the kind of knife that my father got me when I first was a young lad. Primarily because this was the kind of knives that existed back then. Pretty much, they were ubiquitous, and there wasn't much else other than these. So there we go. And another knife in this package is, oh yes, the 750 in orange. I've got it in black, so I got it in orange as well. And yes, he tightened up the pivot on this, so you can't flick it out. Thank you very much. Looks really good. You can check out my review of the 750, so I won't say too much more about it now. There's the pocket clip with the screws. Ta-da! And that's all that's in that package, along with a little letter. And, well, let's use the 750 to open this package. This one will have more knives in it. And there we go. This is the 742-1. So 1 means, the one at the end means it's satin. And the 742. I'm just terrible at opening boxes. These kind of boxes, Ganzo, I'm not sure why I have a tough time opening them, but you know, it's a decent box. I like the box actually. And thanks for putting the knife inside the pouch. And look at this knife. Oh, he protected the edge for me. That helps it not to come out quickly as well. Jams that in there. In green, frame lock, nice knife. I can't recall if I've got the 472 on a review yet or not. If I don't, I'll be doing that soon for you guys. The other thing that I'm going to do with some of these knives that I have more than one of, there's going to be some giveaways coming out for Christmas time. So pay attention to all the videos. There's no giveaway on this video. Come on, don't click away. There's no giveaway for this video, but you get to see these knives with me. What do we got here? Oh, yes. This is the 49. Let's take this tape off. Come on, tape, come off. I did my review video of it in green. I have it right here, actually. And I put a correction on the pinned post that's underneath it. I said this thing's got washers. No, it's got bearings. So a warning to you guys who are buying these newer Ganzos, these anodized screws, this hardware is soft compared to other Ganzos. So be very careful with them. And finally, empty package. We have a Y-Start to share with you guys. And this is the brown one, the JIN02. And I've got a review video of this knife out already. And thankfully, this one does too, has a strong detent. If you're in Canada and you're buying the Y-Start JIN02, you can be very confident that when you get it, you know, CBSA is not going to take it away. It's not a flipper. Some of the officers at CBSA are doing some strange things with flippers. They wrote up a new memoranda about the knives, and flippers was one of the categories that they were talking about, and they just actually muddied the waters more instead of making it clear. So sometimes they're going to take away flippers and sometimes they won't. So be careful with that. But this guy, I really like this color. It's a, what color would you want to call this? It's not really a brown. It's a gray that has a sort of a tannish gray kind of mixture. But it doesn't look bad at all. It's very subtle. And, you know, nice satin blade. So what do we got here? We've got this Y-Start JIN01. We've got 749. We've got 750. Oh yeah, he tightened this up. 750. And we've got the 742. Come on, tape. My fingers just don't work that well. There you go. To see the 742. I really like Ganzo's frame locks an awful lot. And I know I have to keep saying it on all of these. I'm sorry if you guys are getting tired of it. They use that wire EDM technology to cut out that frame lock arm. Just thinner than a hairline cut. And you're paying less than 20 bucks for most of these frame lock knives. And yet, you know, North American vendors, manufacturers that make knives, they can't do the wire EDM for some reason. You know, they got this great big trench that they cut out on their frame locks. Doesn't make sense to me how Ganzo can do this, and I thank you for doing this, Ganzo. So there you go. I've got these 5 knives that I got today, and I'll post this really soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please click like, please share. If you're not yet a subscriber, please subscribe. That'll help me out an awful lot. And keep watching these videos, especially in December. There's going to be a number of giveaways that are coming up. Remember, always cut towards your chum, that is your friend, the guy beside you, and not your thumb. Bye now.